All right. Shalom. First of all, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekakwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth and continues to rule well. Peace and salutations to all of the Akim out here pushing this word in sincerity, truth, and in faith. Shalom to the Aqua, the few amount of sisters that's out here actually listening in all humility. I have another lesson, and I'm going to entitle it, There hath not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it. Okay? And that's talking about the day that's coming, Jacob's trouble, the day of the Lord. Okay? His day is coming to where it's going to be not like anything that you've ever witnessed in your life. It's going to turn everybody's life upside down. It's going to get so bad that, and I'm going to get that the Archangel Michael is going to have to come down, okay, to rescue and to intervene, okay, the people of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, the Israelites, the elect, okay. The non-elect is going to get caught up in it. This is for the elect, the ones that's seeking Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. If you're not seeking the Lord, you're not going to be saved. You think you just do it on your own, okay? You don't have to follow the correct doctrine. You can just make up what you want to make up, okay, and just do it your way. You're not going to be saved out here. This is a very serious thing. This is the script. This is what's written. This is what's going to happen. We're not making up stuff. We're not putting our own twist on nothing. We ain't twisting nothing around. We're giving it to you like it's written and then breaking it down properly. Okay? Let me get this. This is what is this? Man, my eyes are so bad. Joel 2 Salak. Joel 2 and 1. And it reads, Blow ye the trumpet in Zion. And Zion is another word for Israel. To you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. It says, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. And it's the same, the holy mountain is Israel. Okay? It says, let all the inhabitants of the land tremble. Okay, that land is over here where we are right now. In America, you're supposed to be trembling right now, man. In a trembling state because you know what's about to happen. It says, for the day of the Lord, Yahweh, cometh, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. For it is nigh at hand. It is nigh at hand right now. The way that they're carrying on in these governments, they're talking about, I just heard China say, oh, y'all want a war? We'll bring you a war. We got stuff. You didn't see our missiles? We got ICBMs that can be in your place in 20 minutes. That's what he said. Okay? And showed their little parade they be having. Those things are going to get shut off. They're not made to sit up in a museum, you know. Oh, yeah, we made these just in case. No. It's written that they're not going to spare any arrows. Okay? It says a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness. Thick darkness is coming. Okay, not these happy times. It might be hard for you right now, but you're still able to get up and go and do what you got to do. Okay, no real hindrance. It says, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains. A great people and a strong, you Israelites. There hath not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. Yeah, because it's going to end. It's going to be the war that ends all wars. That's the final thing. This is going to be the last time that the Most High brings this destruction to his people. Okay, let's get this in let's get Daniel. Let's get Daniel 12:1. Come on now. Daniel chapter 12, verse 1, it says, and at that time, the day of the Lord, shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people. Michael is the archangel. That's a whole nother force. Okay? It says, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. Okay? So it just told you in Joel, and it's telling you again right now. It says, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. Okay? That's why it's very important. It says, give diligence to make thy calling and election sure. You have to be in this. Okay? You have to keep your mind submerged in this truth. Okay? Your whole walk in life is about, shit, this could happen, that could happen. Okay? But this is what's going to happen, because this is what's written. And we're watching it unfold. It's not the same 10 years ago like it was 10 years ago. We're seeing these prophecies now unfolding. Okay? So that's part of it. Let's get since we on now, let's just get Jeremiah 30:7. And it says 7. What? Hold on. Let's hit the wrong thing. Salak. I thought it was Jeremiah. Yeah, Jeremiah 30:7. I don't know what I just punched. It says, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. Okay? All these verses is telling you this day that's coming is going to be great. Okay? Something that's never been before. Read that again. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. Okay? This hasn't happened yet. Nothing like this has ever happened. That's about to come. It's telling you it's going to be great. It says, it is even the time of Jacob's trouble. Trouble is coming to you Israelites. Okay? That's why it's imperative. It's a necessity to seek Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, the true power of Israel, the ones who put us here, who created us and wrote the script and has everybody playing their part. We could only hope that he has us playing the part that's well pleasing unto him, to whereas he delivers us. That's why we give diligence, and we don't play with his truth by telling you other things that's not true. The other nations could make it, okay? Mary was a virgin. Any of these, oh, you could have sex on the Shabbat. All these things, we're not telling you those things, man. Because we fear Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai's wrath upon the ones who stay upon those things and don't repent. Okay? It says, but he shall be saved out of it. Who is the he? The elect. Okay? The one that was chosen from the foundation of the earth. The Lord was going to deliver. Let me get that. Come up here. Let's see if I can find. I should have put indignation in there. To the indignation. What did I do? Hold on. Slide. Hold on. It might be in the. My bad. Oh, that's why I'm looking at it. I ain't put the right thing in it. That's why. Oh, come on, slot. Yeah, Revelation 11 and 12. And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. That's the power that's going to be needed in order to escape this place. The Lord beaming up the elect, delivering them in certain situations, in certain calamities, in certain perils. Okay? Now is the time to trust Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. He said he was going to, save his elect. Okay? And that's what we have to do. We have to put all our trust in him. Okay? When I'm in trouble, that's the first place I go. My mind just goes there automatically, just right to the Lord. Okay? Because I understand this is his thing. Okay? It's not our thing. Who are we? Who are we? We are creations. Okay? We are creations ruled by the Creator. Okay? His will is going to be done in us. We can only hope that his will, is well with us, is well pleasing with him. Okay? So yeah, come up hither. All right, and that's what we're gonna need to do. Gonna need to go up, especially at the time when let's go back to Joel. Let's go back to Joel right quick. Joel 2 and 3. It says, a fire devour before them, and behind them a flame burneth. Okay, and that's speaking of those ICBMs. Okay, the land is as the garden, Slock. The land is as the Garden of Eden before them, before they hit, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Yes, after they hit, a desolate wilderness done. Yea, and nothing shall escape them. Nothing shall escape them, man. Okay? Simple as that. So that's what's coming. All right? Jacob's trouble. Let's just get a little piece of that in let's just get a little piece of Second Esdras. No, not I want to get to hold on 1 second. There it is. Second Esdras 15 and 14. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword in their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. And you know the modern day swords is the guns. Okay? These things are about to happen here in America. 2026. Marking the 250th year of this place. Okay? I'm not saying that that's some doctrine or nothing, but these empires be lasting 250 years, then the Most High take them down. Okay? And with the G-Mint that's in there right now, look like they'll get it done. They got all these countries mad at them. Okay? And that's what's just them hating the whore. That's happening. Okay, and they're displaying their ICBMs. They showing them, look what we got. Look what we got for you. We gonna shoot this on you. Since y'all want to go into other people's land and arrest their presidents and take their minerals and oil and all that kind of stuff, then we got something for you. Okay, and ultimately that's the Most High. He works in the hearts of these people. Okay, he's still their instruction. Okay, for the next day. That's what hey, people that don't believe that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is in control and does everything, because he's controlling this whole thing. Everything. I'm going to get 2 more scriptures and close out. Let me get these 2. Which one I'm going to start with? Yeah, let's see. Proverbs. Yeah. No, it's 24. 20 and 24, my bad. And see, you always hit Psalms. Under it, there it is. What? It's like, yeah, I'll be having a hard time now, so I'm getting that old man stuff. This is Proverbs 20 and 24. Man's goings are of the Lord, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai. How can a man then understand his own way? Okay, you can't understand why you do stuff. Your goings of the Most High. And how are we gonna prove that? Let's go to Job. I think it's 33. It's 40 something right now. I need to highlight this slot. Yep. I'm gonna highlight it right. No, I'll do it later. Job 33. I'm gonna start at 14. It says, "For the Most High," says God, "for God speaketh once, yea twice, yet men perceive it not." They don't understand when the Most High is speaking. Okay? He's always speaking. Okay? Telling you what to do to get you on track or take you off the track. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? Okay? It says, yet man perceiveth it not. You don't understand it. It says, in a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, in slumberings upon the bed. So when you're sleeping in that deep realm sleep, what happens? It says, then he openeth the ears of men and sealeth their instruction. So the Most High is the one that make you do everything that you do every day. That night when you go to sleep, boom, he put it in your head what you're going to do tomorrow. Why? It says that he may withdraw man from his purpose and hide pride from men. Okay? You think you're going to do all this and do all that, and the Lord like, nope, you ain't doing none of that. And then tomorrow you can't do nothing. And now all that pride is gone because you see it ain't of yourself. Okay? Most High, the Most High did something that took it all away, that you couldn't be able to, you wasn't able to perform it. Okay? So, yeah, bad times are coming. And we can only hope that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai has us in this grace. And we have to work for that. You know, put on as the elect, like you're one of the elect. But you're supposed to put it on. Wear it. Okay? That's what you can do. That's what I can do. I can act like I'm one of the elect and do the things that the elect would do. Even though we're in these sinful bodies and we might sin. But that doesn't stop you from keeping on going. Keep going. Keep pushing this word. Okay? Because nobody was perfect but Yahweh Shai. All right? But we have to strive to be perfect. It's like you're not trying to be perfect and keeping every law that the Lord put in front of you that you could keep, you keep it. Okay, and reverence him. Okay, and beg him for forgiveness. Okay, and for deliverance and salvation. Okay, because that's the time that's coming. We're going to need those things. All right. So I'm going to end it right there. Lord willing, it was edifying. Until the next time, I want to say shalom.